Today is indeed a glorious day in Owan, and of course, they are marking the maiden edition of Owan Day celebration right here at the mini stadium in Afuze, and the administrative headquarters of Owan East local government area of Edo State. As you can see, the atmosphere in and around this environment is gay, and the people are in the mood of celebration. Afuze, the administrative headquarters of Owan East local government area of Edo State, on Saturday came alive following the celebration of the maiden edition of Owan Day. The event, which was held at the main bowl of Afuze Township Stadium, attracted Owan's sons and daughters at home and in the diaspora. The ceremony attracted the attention of the Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly, Honorable Blessing Agbebaku, represented by his Chief of Staff, Honorable Odion Irobe, Acting Chairman, Owan East Local Government Council, Honorable Aruna Mohammed, the Bishops above Daura Diocese, Venerable Augustine Oilebo, the Vice Chancellor of Benson Dausa University, who also doubles as the Chairman of the occasion, Professor John Ohoya, the former Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Benin, Professor Raymond Ozolwa, the former Group Managing Director, Kingston Bank, Mr. Obiahon Oiwere, were among the numerous dignitaries that graced the colorful occasion. Others were seasoned administrators, captains of industries, religious leaders, members of the academia, traditional rulers, chiefs, politicians, civil society groups, women groups, youths, and students. Different cultural troops and the legendary Hosanna musical band were on hand to ensure the audience were treated to a maximum entertainment. Setting the ball rolling for the occasion, the chairman of Owan Conscience, Barrister Richard Ofemu, in a welcome address expressed delight over the occasion, while highlighting the objectives that underpin the vision of Owan Conscience. He went further to chronicle the achievements of the body in the past year.
An honor that I present this address of welcome on this historic occasion of the maiden edition of Owan Day celebration. In pursuit of these lofty objectives, the Owan Conscience, having in mind that unity is central and key to the attainment of these lofty goals, put together the Maiden Unity Summit held on the 9th of March 2024 at the Institute of Physical Education Hall here in Afuze.
He also expressed his profound gratitude to Owan's sons and daughters for their generous support to the project executed by the body since inception. He equally seized the opportunity to draw attention to the political marginalization of Owan and the need for the people to be united in emancipating themselves from the political conundrum, stressing that the Owan Conscience prioritizes the primacy of community well-being.
I wish to appreciate Owan's sons and daughters that have financially supported this event and our previous activities. Advocate that political power or allocation of infrastructure should be shared, spread, equitably distributed among these ethnic groups and groupings. In Edo North, for instance, the Owan people have watched and witnessed with dismay the most wicked, oppressive marginalization of our people in the political terrain.
His speech set the stage for other activities of the day. First on the radar was the first round of cultural performance. The troops were in their elements as they electrified the stage with superlative display. Delivering the keynote address, the chairman of the occasion, Professor John Ohoya, harped on the need for all hands to be on deck to strengthen the unity and advancements of Owan.
And as a community, we have so much to gain when we come together. with one heart and one vision. Our story is filled with excellence and someone people can begin to see our community not as a place we escape from, but as a home we must build.
This was followed by the march pasts by secondary schools. The students left no one in doubt of their preparation for the occasion as they put up a stunning show that lights up the occasion to the delight of the audience. The chairman of the occasion and that of Owan Conscience were on hand to acknowledge their salutes. Prepared the stage for the first lecture of the day, which focused on the role of traditional rulers in promoting unity. The guest lecturer, Prince Ogedegbe, took his time to harp on the virtues that traditional rulers need to imbibe to assert their role and strengthen the unity of the people.
Peace and unity. They should work in tandem with the various community development to improve our union in their program. To contribute their wealth of experience, to contribute all relevant things they can put in place. Traditional rulers disease, I repeat, traditional rulers disease from partisan politics and see themselves as fathers that can accommodate all through their role.
Afterwards, Agbeloje, Omolotuo, and Iyoko cultural troops took to the center stage to delight the audience with high-powered performance. While this was ongoing, there was an exhibition of local cuisine on the sideline. Delivered the second lecture of the day on maximum utilization of agricultural and tourism potential in Owan. The guest lecturer, Malam Ihelua, highlighted the economic potentials and opportunities available in agriculture and the need to take advantage of it.
Advantage in the introduction of a number of crops, namely cash crop and trade crop. Cocoa, coconut, viticulture, coffee, cashew, coconut, oil, especially in Owan, which we call Abidjan.
He enumerated some tourist sites in Owan and how they can be annexed for the overall development of Owan nation.
There are many tourist sites. It's a good that there are so many. Our advice is the community to liaise with all the various communities so that they can identify their tourist sites. Oral and the story is very fresh, can be developed to tourism.
Deserving Owan sons who have made their marks in various spheres of life were also honored at the event. The awardees were Professor John Okoya, Professor Bright Isiku, Professor Julius Ihovere, Mr. Agboji Ike Imokwede, Prince Ogedegbe, Honorable Justice Roland Amaize, and Mr. Obiahon Oiwere. The atmosphere became electrified when the school children took to the stage for their cultural dance performance. After a killing contested competition, Holy Trinity Grammar School emerged winners of the competition. St. James Grammar School Afuze came second, while Uzeba Grammar School settled for third position. There was presentation of certificates and consolation prizes to other participating schools. Hosanna Musical Band later thrilled the audience with good music to climax the occasion. Speaking after the occasion, the chairman of Owan Conscience, who was visibly excited, expressed satisfaction with the outcome of the ceremony. Flowing from the gains, he noted that the event will be sustained.
It's wonderful, beyond expectation. I think the people of Owan just came out to demonstrate that they need a rebate, and they were quite happy about what the Owan Conscience have put together. You can see the euphoria here as if it was just like a carnival. Beyond that, the message was passed that we need to come together, we need to unite as a people, we need to fight for ourselves, we need to be able to sustain ourselves, we need to be able to do more things for ourselves that will ensure that we'll have a better, Owan. The Owan Day has come to stay. By the grace of God, it will be an annual event, bringing our people together, showcasing our culture, talking to ourselves, uniting ourselves.
Other attendees, including the chairman of Owan East Local Government Council, expressed delight and satisfaction with the success of the event.
Very happy. What I see here today, I did not expect this kind of gathering. And most of our people that are here, once we leave here, we will be see story to tell those people in diaspora and at home that this is what happened here today.
First and foremost, I am very overwhelmed with the organization of this program. I'm here at the instance of Mr. Speaker. Take it or leave it. Look at the crowd and see the personalities, and look at the high table and see the notable persons that Owan has produced. In every spectre of the areas of Nigeria, you will see an Owan person there. And it is evident to what we are seeing here.
The cultural dances and the march past, okay. Those are, you can see the younger generation. I just hope they continue and they grow up in that strength and mood to really represent Owan West. Oh, sorry, Owan, the Owan nation.
Congratulate the entire Owan community and to commend those who have put this together, bringing all of Owan's sons and daughters together. Today is a strengthening of unity, a strengthening of purpose. We have begun, and by the grace of God, in subsequent editions of this program, we will do better.
It's a beginning of good things to come, so I'm excited that this is starting. So we'll key into whatever it is, or we'll pray to be part of it.
The awareness that we have created today is such that there is an area awakening. That area awakening is the part that we want a situation that will be better, which is democratic. Our conscience, though not a partisan political organization, but everything is embedded.
This is a great opportunity to be here today. With this opportunity, this is my first experience of it, so I've been able to meet my fellow colleagues, brothers and sisters in different schools. For example, the Abrosali University of Boma and the University of Benin. I've met different executives there for us to share ideas for the betterment of Owan land.
The occasion is a wake-up call for the Owan people. It is not too early and it is not too late. We've been able to realize our mistakes, where we are coming from and where we are going to.
Day celebration is a very wonderful day. This is my first time of seeing a day like this. Although I've not been around before, but as I came, the day was interesting, and I'm happy for a day like this.
Good day, and it gives me more joy to be here today. A new Owan emerging. I want to see cultural display of what the Owan is best known for.
More about Owan, and I got to experience the food firsthand, like more about the food aspect. So it was so exciting for me, and I got to meet a lot of good people, important people in the society, and I got to know more about Owan culture.
Okay, today's event was so great, and that it gives us the opportunity to interact with our people and also to make sure that politics in Owan as a whole is not monopolized.
Like this every day gives us an opportunity to interact with leaders from the Owan nation, to also interact with our peers. And I would say I've had a time of my life. It cannot be overemphasized.
Happy that we came to Owan Day. It was very fun. Right now I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
In fact, on behalf of my school and my principal, we say a very big thank you. Today was very interesting. I so much love today.
I feel well because it made me remember my darlings.
Owan Day celebration, they have come and gone, but the memory will linger on in the minds of the attendees. Austin, I am reporting for VOS TV.